All right, everybody. I'm here out on Mare Island in Vallejo, and I'm just testing the Pro 3 to see kind of what its limits are as far as how far in between scans we can go. So I'm gonna hit the button and scan. And it found it, number 17. So now we're gonna walk about 10 paces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're gonna put it down. I'm standing kind of far back because I don't want to be in the shadow. I don't want my shadow to be in the scan, is a better way to put it. So I have a ProMaster Specialist SP532C, which is a carbon fiber tripod. Pretty sturdy. I had it lowered and I had this neck a little higher up, and with that I was getting some errors that the tripod was unstable. The scans looked okay, but I was getting some errors. So what I did was I extended the legs and lowered the neck, and now I'm not getting any errors. So that scan was fine, number 18. We're gonna go another 10 feet, 10 paces, and do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That might have been 11. Now, as this is scanning, today was a complete failure. I left a piece for my GoPro at home, so I can't wear the camera. I don't have a gimbal for my phone, and I'm not using the professional mic. So we're roughing it today. So let's see. At about 11 feet, 11 paces. And there we have it. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I'm gonna take this maybe to 12 just so I can meet at the intersection of this walkway. So some tips I have is, because it's scanning on the side of the camera for LiDAR, I don't know how much that affects, I don't know how much what is seen affects how it aligns. I guess what I'm trying to say is, with my shadow, I want to be back far enough where my shadow is not in line of sight with the LiDAR or the camera. So you want to have a pretty big radius when you're circling this camera. Now real quick, 20 did align, but you can see there's some black areas here. So I think I'm going to try to fill that in before I continue, just because I don't want any errors with the tour later. I've been going about every 10 feet, 10 paces. I don't really want to push it further than that, just because I think the tour would suffer. This camera has the capability to be spaced out further than the Pro 2, but I don't want to push it past that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I don't want to push it past that because I think the tour experience is bad when you start doing that. You just have to jump further between scans. It's kind of a better experience if you can take smaller steps in between scans. But for testing purposes, we'll see what we can do with it. Now, rather than, I went smaller than 10 paces only because this sidewalk curves. And rather than just keep in a straight line, I'm actually gonna go with the curve of the sidewalk when I'm scanning it. So we're gonna hit it here. And then we're gonna go to this flat part. It's about 7 steps. Hit it again. That was 9, maybe 10 steps. Stop right at about 9 steps. So we can get this sign in the shot. So we covered pretty good distance after only 7 or 8 minutes. Seven feet. No alignment issues so far. Okay, and we got to the end. Now we're gonna go back. So previously I did 1/4 M, which was way over here. I went down to the next one. It's kind of hard to tell, but I'm pretty sure it's that one right here. Okay, so we have that one right there, which is there. Okay, so now we're gonna go 10. Which is right with the sidewalk, right at the curb. Should align to the right of 7. There you go. Amazing. Right in the middle of the street because I'm a rebel, and why not? And 10 fell right at that intersection point, which is to that way and that way. I'm getting low power on the laptop, on the iPad, so I might have to cut this short. That sucks. Tip number 2, make sure I have a battery power bank with me. I don't have one today, so we're gonna cut this short and go charge up. Thanks for watching, guys.